Let's get you an update on your beautiful divine masculine and the dynamics and the energy and your connection, all of it. I know that a lot of you are in no contact, or at least not in meaningful contact together. You know you have a very special bond. You know that it's divine. A lot of you know that this is your beautiful divine masculine, that this is your divine counterpart. Some of you even resonate with them being your twin flame, or at least a high level soulmate, whatever it resonates as. But you know you're here for a reason. This reading is reaching you for a reason. You know something's about to happen, something's got to give. I'm seeing like a sort of thundercloud, and it's about to rain. It's about to rain. There's a song a long time ago, Spirit is reminding me, a song that I wrote called Rain. It's on Spotify. But it's like decades ago, and I don't worry, I don't even get money for my music. I don't even know what bank account my money goes into. So this is not promoting my music at all. But there's a song that I wrote called Rain, and I don't even know if I can remember the verse that Spirit is bringing me to. It says, 10 miles of thunder keeps bubbling under, storm clouds above, yet no water is coming down. Oh, sitting here waiting is oh so frustrating. I know my time has come, my time has come. Oh, how can I make it rain? Whoa, tell me. Whoa, oh, how can I make it rain? Something like that. You're frustrated, right? 10 miles of thunder keeps bubbling under, storm clouds above, yet no water is coming down. Sitting here waiting is oh so frustrating. I know my time has come. My time has come. How can I make it rain? Okay. Don't. You can't make it rain. It's a divine. It's all in the hand. You have to let go of the steering wheel. Okay, it's all in the hands of the divine, and the divine said it's time to rain, okay? And blessings are going to rain down upon you and your beautiful divine masculine. So let's get started. I'm going to ask for protection. Please, Archangel Michael, and there's another archangel I want to ask help from, who's very powerful in protection. Can you see it? Archangel Nuriel, okay? The angel of, I haven't got my glasses on. Let me get them on. Excuse-moi. Angel of hail, fire, and spellbinding. Ooh, subdue elements, protection, wards off evil, liberating truth, power to bind and unbind. I will cover you with fiery wings of protection and make you immune to any kind of evil that comes your way. Number 22. Ooh, okay. Archangel Nuriel, please be with us. Archangel Michael, please be with us. Please put extra protection around this reading. Please clear this reading from any and all energy. Please clear this space of any and all energy that shouldn't be here, that's negative, that does not have our best and our highest good to heart, mind and intention. Please send it away. Thank you so much. Please put your love, light and protection around me as the reader for the Ace of Cups Collective today. And please put your love, light and protection around the gorgeous divine feminines and our beautiful divine masculines of the Ace of Cups Collective, of our community. Thank you so much for putting your love, light and protection around the loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between our gorgeous divine feminines and their beautiful divine masculines. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Archangel Nuriel and Archangel Michael. Oh, this card's trying to pop out. This card of, ooh, we'll talk about it. Up in the head, confusion, needing some kind of clarity about something. The answer to that is, Spirit is saying a lot of them are aware that there's a lot of eyes on you. You're a Queen of Wands. There's a lot of eyes on you, but you're You're watching only your beautiful divine masculine. I need to know that. I'm hearing that Rihanna song, you know. I don't know what it's called, but it's like you know, the Calvin Harris one. You. Everyone's watching her, but she's watching you. You know, like they're going to find out that you only have eyes for them. You know, maybe they're a bit worried about that. They are. Yeah, they're worried. They're possessive as well. They don't want to lose you. You see, I told you. 4 of Pentacles. Angels, please can you put your love, light and protection as well, and thank you for sending us signs, synchronicities and numbers. Thank you so much. I'm seeing 7s like crazy. Thank you so much for putting your protection around this connection, and thank you for helping us to trust and understand that our intuition is our true north. It's our the soul's compass and the compass of this connection, this reunion. Thank you to, I'm still shuffling, okay. Thank you to our ancestors and to our spirit guides, and thank you to our spirit teams. Look what's coming your way. Oh my gosh. Well, let's go. 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 Let's first drink to the Ace of Cups. It's funny, I was drinking this before I pressed record and I was like, oh, I'm having Ace of Cups juice already. It's the first card that came out. We receive, I told you that blessings are going to rain on you. Didn't I? Look at the rain coming off of this. This is rain. Right? Closer, yet closer to me. I feel it coming. How many more messages does one need to send me? That's another line from that song. So you're basically saying, how many more messages do I need? I'm seeing angel numbers coming out of the woodwork, spirit. I know it's coming, right? So easy to decipher, so hard to harness. Burying my head in the sand, trying too hard to understand. How can I make it rain? You don't have to. It's coming. These blessings are coming. You're both going to feel so blessed to have each other, and you're both going to feel so blessed by the universe. Okay. All right. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, well, these cards just fell out. Yeah, I told you. Right. They know that you are glowing, you are... This is kind of like the minor arcana version of the Empress, which you are, the gorgeous divine feminine. They know that you're single. Maybe they're not quite properly single yet. They're in the process. They're in a transition. They're in a transition of becoming ready for you. And that includes becoming single. And the King of Wands, they're the King of Wands. They're beautiful. They match you. I told you in the beginning of this reading, which we're still in the beginning, but you are the Queen of Wands and you have eyes on you. And they are your divine counterpart. They are your King of Wands. They are attractive. They are magnetic, you know, and they do turn heads. They're beautiful. Your beautiful divine masculines are gorgeous, but they need to know that they are a match and upright. And okay, so that's that. There are layers to this. We're just doing the first pass, and I'm going to do some deep clarification work here with these cards to keep the message really focused in this reading. Also, there's a withdrawal of some kind of commitment and something they've invested in for a long time in order to become single. And there's also to be available for you. I need to put this in reverse because this King of Wands was in reverse. And this is a new beginning. This is passion, inspiration. This is a new beginning, right? A new beginning in love. I'm going to use a different deck to see if any doubles or anything comes out. To clarify, give me a moment, please. Let me pause it. So funny, it was right in front of me. Like the King of Wands was touching the deck I was looking for. Spirit has said that's relevant. It's right in front of you. You just can't see it. Okay, let's clarify the... Spirit just wanted me to get a governing card. So we've got you, the gorgeous divine feminine, and this is judgment, right? They're being called to come towards you. So I'm going to leave those two cards there. That's governing. They're being called to come towards you. You see, they're following it, right? They're going to follow it. But let's see what's going on. Let's dig deep. So first we're going to clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Right, remember I told you there's layers. There's layers. I can read a few layers here. All right. Yeah, there's a theme here. Look, let me show you. Sorry, I'm just dropping the cards. Look. So there's a theme here. Okay. There's an ending happening. I told you something's closing out, didn't I? When I saw this. There's an ending happening. Goosebumps. And it's happening fast. It's manifesting. They're getting ready for you. There's an ending happening. Okay, I'm just going to keep these out. And then I'm going to pull more on the... Oh, I did see a bit of the devil. With the star. Oopsie, I showed her. With the star. That's like being... They're kind of tied to... they're tied to a situation with someone that's really toxic. Someone that is really in their south node energy, and they want the north node energy is the star. This is interesting because earlier I was using Moonology and I saw the south and the north node cards in the same reading. It was just a reading. I do general readings with Moonology every day for myself, and I felt it was for the collective, you know, that the south and the north nodes, like this is releasing the past and moving towards the new, releasing the past and moving towards the new. That's the first, you know what I mean? The page is like initiating new beginnings. So give me more on the King of Wands, please, Spirit. Ooh, another page, look. So the page, okay, King of Wands in reverse is coming. So the King is coming in page energy. Maybe they're insecure, nervous, but this is like fire and water. This is emotions and passion, desire, chemistry, romance, love, all of those things. And this is happening very freaking soon. Okay, right hot on the heels. Like Spirit has never, in all my readings, like for us, Spirit doesn't dabble in between this ending and this beginning. It's almost like a bam, smack. Do you know what I mean? Slap, bang, wallop, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this offer of love's coming to you. We started with the Ace of Cups. The blessings are raining down. I'm telling you, this Ace of Cups is going to manifest in a very shy. Is it shy? A shy kind of... That's interesting. That's interesting. This fell on the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going in another direction here for a minute, but this is giving financial balance. This is someone doing very well and being financially balanced. And also being single means they can reciprocate and give as well as as much as they've taken in the past, because they took a lot but didn't give much. And with the Four of Wands, this is like a reunion energy. This is like beautiful. This is 1111, right? This is reunion energy. It's very powerful. Okay, any more on the King of Wands? King of Wands, yeah. More wand energy, look. This is success. This is a green light. So they're seeing a green light in order to take you out, right? You appeared again. You appeared again. So you're the governing card, and you're in another deck. You came back out. They are literally being called towards you with the Judgment card. Okay. Look, this is the governing card of the reading. This is the title of the episode, all right? They're being called towards you by the divine. And they're getting some kind of green light to date you. To date you. This is asking you out on a date. Do you know what I mean? Asking you out on a date. I'm going to put these cards back. So the King of Wands in reverse just means let me see. I'll try this deck, but it can get a little bit heavy and a little bit off on its own path bit. Spirit, can you please help us get more clarity on putting it into words why the King of Wands is in reverse? Because the King of Wands, Spirit just said, the King of Wands, Spirit said just ask, Adama. It's not complicated, just ask. King of Wands is confident. They're not confident. They're lacking confidence, right? They're in a I don't know energy. Because right now, the King of Wands is in reverse because they haven't ended something that they're in, right? They're in something that they haven't ended out yet. It's in the process. So that's why the King of Wands, that's why I got the Ten of Swords. It's good that we got a Ten of Swords because it's coming into that closure energy. It's not closed off yet. They also know that they did you wrong. I wish I'd treated you better. It's closing though out very fast. There's an Eight of Wands. It's closing. But now these cards together, Spirit said, Adama, you have to read it together. Okay, I'm reading it together. I'm in a committed relationship. I wish I had treated you better. They didn't treat you so well. Their excuse, I hate to say excuse, they had their reasons, but there's no reason to treat you the way they did. But they wish they had treated you better. And the reason why was because they were in a committed relationship and they didn't know how to feel, right? They didn't know how to feel at the time. They also was afraid of the future. I don't know what comes next. They're afraid. Oh yeah, do you remember I told you about the financial balancing? Do you remember? They're gonna get there, but I'm not financially stable. Remember the Six of Pentacles fell on the Nine of Pentacles, and I said something about them, something to do with finances becoming better and more balanced. I watch your social media. I watch your social media. Yeah, the King of Wands, they're watching you. But they're also worried that you're going to leave, because I did see the Eight of Cups. I just didn't pull it. I feel you leaving me behind. Why does it say we don't share the same values? I don't know. Maybe I don't even need to claim that one. Maybe they worry that you might be very different, or they worry about compatibility. I still have feelings for you. I'm not over you. You didn't see my tears. I won't let you down. Okay, at the time they felt they had too much to lose. Okay, so this deck I told you is it's quite loaded. The timing just wasn't right for us. I miss hearing your voice. Okay, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to that King of Wands, you know. There's a lot to it. I want to do some oracle on that reverse King of Wands. Oh wait, okay, Spirit said just clear it a bit. All right, we're getting a bit nitty-gritty in this reading, okay? It's not going to be like full of punchy things, right? We really need to get nitty-gritty today. King of Wands in reverse. They got questions to ask you. It says ask questions, curious. There's some things they want to find out from you. There's movement, right? News, visitor, green light. I told you about the green light, didn't I? In the Six of Wands, it says green light here. I usually use these cards in the extended. There will be an extended today. And by the way, if you'd like me to send you a card a day for 30 days, I will do that by email with pictures of the cards, sometimes song lyrics and an explanation. It's free of charge. The link's in the description and the pinned comment, but don't go yet. Don't go yet. So there's something about them, about movement towards you, all right, with news and asking questions that they're curious about. They've got questions for you that actually cause them worry and fear and anxiety. And that is basically what this card is saying. They see they want to come full force on you, but there's things they don't know about you. There's things they don't know. Okay, there's things they don't know. They don't know. They're coming in kind of crafty, a little bit sort of sly, right? A little stealthy. That's what I'm trying to say. They're going to come in this way to communicate with you, right? They're gonna communicate with you in the roundabout way. This is very specific. They're going to make contact. It says making contact, text or call. All right, because they want to have a discussion with you and they want to find out something about you. Maybe it's to do with whether you're actually really fully single. Could be that. Maybe they're just in a roundabout way wanting to find out if you're single, maybe in a joking way. Yeah, it says here mystery. There's hidden things. There's things they don't know. There's things that they're curious about you. And it says secrets. It says the unknown. Knowledge. They need to find out some things about you. Secretive. They think you got something that they're not telling you. They want to get more information. You can't wake up. It says you can't make it up. It says get more info, clarity. They need some clarity. It might want to get you a little bit drunk if you drink. Okay. They need to get some clarity on you, about you. Okay. Okay, and I just cut the deck on the fear and worry and anxiety again. All right, so Spirit, is that true? Yes, it is, Spirit, Adama. There's some fear, anxiety and worry. Yeah, I knew it'd be in reverse. Because I saw about we don't share similar values. That means they're questioning whether you have similar values, because the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit said that that's not the main issue. Spirit said they're ending something with somebody who they're not compatible with. All right, as well. But compatibility is very important to them. Yeah, they're walking out of a situation. Look, they may have to take a hit financially and feel a bit left out in the cold. Maybe it could, yeah, cut the deck on the Ten of Swords. There's an ending. Yeah, you see that an investment going south, right? 2222. There's confirmation. Yeah, there's an ending that's happening. That's actually going to leave them financially off balance. That's why we saw that card. Maybe they don't feel like they got much to offer you until they come into balance, because this is next to that, and then the Six of Pentacles about financial balancing fell on here. So maybe they have to kind of, yeah, they're coming in a little bit kind of a tad, you know what I mean? They're not the King of Wands in their Page of Wands, because there's so much going on. They can't come in with King of Wands energy upright, because there's insecurities, there's unknowns about their situation, unknowns about you. There's unknowns everywhere. I didn't even see myself shuffle this deck. I didn't even know what deck I was shuffling. I just grabbed the deck. I didn't even know how I grabbed the deck. I wasn't. So yeah, it says bold, brave, lion. Okay, proud, courageous. Yeah, it says here with the wind, swift, adventure. They're going to be bold, brave, and heart-centered and courageous, and tap into their inner strength and confidence. Yeah, you see, that is confidence. It's confidence that they need. That is why that Calvin Harris Rihanna song came to me in the beginning of the reading. Thank you, Spirit. Because they want to know, do you have eyes for them? Because everyone's got eyes for you. Have you got eyes for them? Do you really, really want them? You know? But yeah, you guys, they might want to take you out, take you on a trip even. They might want to take you overseas. Okay, I just cut the deck here on love, on heart, love, desire, joy, bliss, affection, fulfillment, kindness, forgiveness, romance, passion. Look at that. They really, really do. They really feel for you. I'm hearing Shaka Khan. I feel for you. I think I love you. I feel for you. I think I love you. All right. All right. Nine of Pentacles, please. Let's move on. Okay, down the road. We're almost at the end of the reading now. Come on, Spirit. We'll do the rest in the extended. But anyway. Oh. Two horizontal cards. Oh. This is crazy. This is crazy. I need to get really, oh, Spirit. Look what fell in horizontal. Look, two knights fell like that. And this was underneath. This is like, this is Knight energy. It's not even Page energy. It's like it's like this wants to come through, but we got the Page energy in the front, like where they're in Page energy until they get more clarity, and then when and also freedom from being stuck and bonded to someone. When they're free of that, when they know that they can really, they need to know that they can really go forward with you, that you are ready for them, that you want this. They also need to become actually free from the third party, someone karmic that they're with. And this is them wanting to rush in and tell you that they want to give you some kind of proposal. Tell me more, Spirit. They need to become single. Yeah, it's going to require some patience and an open heart if you can. They want you to be open-hearted. They hope that you'll be open to this Queen of Cups in reverse. To the fact that, yeah, Ace of Wands. All right, what's that? Oh. Ooh. All right. I'm going to tell you the first pass that I've got for this. They want to move forward. They want to go full speed ahead with you. They want to have an open public relationship with you as well. This is a card of public, being public about something. They want to parade this freaking relationship out and about for everyone to see. They have to leave somewhere though. They have to walk away from something. They want to have a discussion with you to see what you're going to say, and they're ready for anything. They're ready to see what you're going to say. And if you say yes, the Spirit said you probably will. This is a beginning of a whole new era, okay? I want to do a bit more about that, please, Spirit. Give me more on that Six of Pentacles in the Oracle. Yeah. It says independent. Yeah, it says independent. Confident and independent. Okay, who are we talking about and why are you talking about this? Yeah, there's a problem. There's a block. There's an issue. There's a barrier. Right, what is it? Interesting, because I got stubborn there, and a moose is very, I don't know, I'm getting like a stubborn moose. I'm hearing stubborn moose. I don't know why. Stubborn moose. Anyway, what else? They have pride, yes. Secrets lifted. Right, so they're gonna, remember they were talking about wanting to find out things in the first, the King of Reverse, King of Wands. So we got about secrets lifted here with the owl. Knows what's going on, okay? Once they know what's going on, they need to know what's going on. They're breaking things down, making something else. And Milky Way, this is about publicity. Remember I told you exposure. Remember I told you about public with the Six of Wands. I think this is about how you guys can be public with your relationship. They're thinking about it, you know, with these two cards. All right, tell me more. They're hoping that you guys can blend together, that you can work together, you know, with the pestle and motor. We were talking about that compatibility energy. Strategy, transition and changes. They have a vision of what they want, right? A far-reaching vision. Okay, they have a far-reaching vision about what this could be. And they want to know if you want this as well. You know, do you share the same vision as them? You know? This came out twice. Wild card. This is a card about, this is going to surprise you because they've been concealing everything for so long. You're not going to really, you're going to be shocked when they come towards you. This is unexpected dark horse, a surprise. This conversation is going to be a game changer. They're coming in with a conversation with that Knight of Swords. They're going to apologize. They're going to be vulnerable and transparent and ask for forgiveness and take a risk. and hope that they can plant new seeds with you for something new, like a new beginning, right? Yeah. Again, though, with the, why did you give me the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, this is about going public. You see that it says go public as the first keyword. This is about, they want to go public about things with you. Twin flame, yeah. Communication, news, yeah, they're going to make contact. Oh, hold on a second, please. Okay, that was significant, the interruption, all right, and I sneezed just now. So that's confirmation. I can't go into specifics about what happened, but there's some kind of investigation going on, which involves police, okay? We're trying to find the culprit of something. So I can't go into specifics because it's a family matter. So it was a police officer trying to get information that's a bit about this case, right? So this is a phone call. Don't worry, everybody's safe. We're safe, okay? Everyone is safe, thank God. Thank you, Archangel Michael. So this is about someone phoning up to get information to solve. Do you see what I'm saying? Wow. Anyway. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now, but this reading is like literally like a star with many points, and it's just like a light and it's going off in different directions. And talking about a star, North Star, okay? It says here, inner guidance, direction, core values. You see, about values is something really important in this reading. Have you noticed? Oh, so Spirit said that you've both changed. Something about you both changed. You don't want to be doing third party thing anymore. You already shut the door on that whole third party thing anyway. But they want to know that you've changed too. They've changed. They want to know you've changed. They want to know if you're going to be loyal. Do you know what I mean? It says here certainty, clarity, hope, certainty, confidence. And it came right next to the twin flame card. Okay. It says reflection of the self, mirror. They want to know, it's almost like they know on a soul level that you are reflecting each other. They just want to know intellectually. And it says, and under that was letter, writing, communication, news, making contact. You see, wow. So let's do the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because that's the next one here. What's that about, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Cool, that's crazy. Guess what fell? Let me show you. It just fell on the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit is saying that this offer can only come in, this blessing, this offer, when you're both single and available. Right? And guess what fell with it? Oh, Spirit just flipped the deck. It was not what I was going to show you. Lovers, you see, you're going to be lovers. When you're both single, you're going to be lovers out in the open, because this is like out and you're both naked in the garden. This is giving the energy of out in the open, right? Two cards fell with it. Devil in reverse. You see, they have to end it out with a karmic. Okay, and with the Five of Cups in reverse, it's like they're not coming to you in pain. This is going to end regret and pain and grief and all of that. They're not going to be in grief and pain over ending this with the karmic. Let me tell you, they're not. They have mental anguish about stuff, practical stuff. Wow. So this just fell. The Queen of Wands fell on the Page of Wands. Spirit just went and clarified it straight away, because we're going to go into the extended now. You are in Queen of Wands energy. I told you, you're magnetic. You are, because all eyes are on you, because that Rihanna song keeps on playing, you know. Let me just get something. Hang on. You're really magnetic right now. like ultramagnetic, right? You're really giving that Queen of Wands energy. I don't know the name of the song. I'm sorry, I don't know it. Everybody's watching her, Rihanna. I don't know the lyrics. This is what you came here for. Okay, got it, hang on. This is what you came here for, Rihanna lyrics. Right, the words that I'm looking for. I mean, I've known the song, I hear it here and there, but I didn't know what the lyrics were. So it says, lightning strikes every time she moves. So I'm getting the vision of, you see that? You like striking that and lightning, causing lightning in your energy. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you. You see, you're looking at your King of Wands. Okay, you're looking at your King of Wands. We say nothing more than we need. I say your place when we leave. Ooh. You're getting together. Okay. Anything else on that, Spirit, before we go on that Page of Wands? Yeah. Wands. Yeah, you're going, this is a new beginning. You see, this is the next step. You had the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands. So Spirit's saying that step by step by step by step, okay? It's going to happen fast, but it's going to be step by step. Like I'm seeing in my mind's eye, like the stepping stone card. They're coming towards you. You got to kind of have patience a little bit. This fell on the Queen of Wands. It's bouquet, happy, harmony, beauty, creativity. Because the Queen of Wands is about beauty and creativity. You know, a gift, art, reconciliation, expressive, gratitude, appreciation, openness, love and warmth. You radiate those energies and that attracts this to you. When you radiate the energies of the Queen of Wands, it attracts them to you. When you're in reverse Queen of Wands and you're worried about it, wondering why they're not coming towards you, they can't. That's a specific message for the twin flames. We've gone back here about them, like this fell on this. This is them wanting to take that step, but they got information. There's information they need. Curious again, see. Anyway, let's talk more about what's going to happen next. I want to know what's going to happen next and how, and anything Spirit cares to tell us. I'm all for it. I'm ready to do this extended reading. Okay. Sorry, I was a bit in the middle of it, a bit distracted from that whole conversation I just had to have in the middle of the reading. I had to take that call. But thanks for your patience. I know I paused it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so I'm going to go into this extended and see what Spirit has to say. I hope you join us. It'll be lovely. If not, the next one. If you do join the extended, and you get access to every extended I've done and any one I will do as long as you're a member. And if you want those 30 cards that I'm going to send you, don't forget to sign up. The link's in the description and in the pinned comments. And be sure to check out Otter Spirit. I'm always talking about Otter Spirit. I love their crystals. And we have discount codes for us. So, and if you use my link, thank you. Okay, thank you. And we have discount codes for you. Okay, and it supports your connection. It supports a small business. It supports me. Thank you very much. Okay, but most importantly, it supports you, because that's the main thing. Even if you go elsewhere to get your crystals and things to help you, supporting yourself through this is really important, right? Emotional balance, intuition, protection, all of these things, which is what the divine feminine pack does, right? With the amethyst, the moonstone and the labradorite. As I say often, I sleep with it under my pillow a lot, and it's really helpful with my dreams and everything. Anything else? No, we're just going to get to this extended reading right now, okay? Thank you so much. I really love you and I'm excited for you, and we'll see you in the extended. Take care, darling. Bye. Oh, and before I go, don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know if it resonated. Take care. Bye-bye, love.